Apple revolutionized satellite communication with Emergency SOS via satellite, and it seems that Google is set to do the same with Android 15 and upcoming Pixel phones. However, the satellite rollout doesn't stop there, as Samsung appears to be gearing up to introduce a similar feature on Galaxy phones, possibly starting with the Galaxy S25. Android Authority has been delving into various Samsung apps in recent months in anticipation of Samsung following in the footsteps of Apple and Google. This effort seems to have paid off, with references to satellite communication appearing in Samsung's Emergency SOS, messages, and phone apps. The new text in the Emergency SOS app discusses satellite messaging and explains the process of connecting to a satellite, particularly for calling emergency services when there's no cell signal. The app also includes a warning that users are in satellite mode, along with an explanation that they can send and receive text messages. However, the only mention of emergency calls pertains to connecting to cell towers if the user is still within range. Strangely, Samsung Messages contains text stating that the app does not support satellite messaging. Instead, users are directed to use Google Messages, which suggests that Samsung's satellite communication system may be linked to Google's own system, unless Samsung is supporting two competing systems. While this wouldn't be the first time the company has done so, it has never happened with anything as critical as this. When it comes to a potential life or death situation, the last thing anyone needs is confusion over how to call for help. Samsung has decided against incorporating it. Samsung MX chief TM Rowe previously mentioned that Samsung is holding off on introducing satellite connectivity to its smartphones until the ecosystem is more developed. Despite previous disappointments for Samsung enthusiasts regarding satellite connectivity rumors for the Galaxy S23 and Galaxy S24, it seems that Samsung is not abandoning this feature and could potentially launch it early next year. The groundwork for satellite connectivity on Samsung devices seems to be in its initial phases. This implies that what we currently see may be incomplete or subject to change in the future, so it's best to reserve judgment till we have a clearer understanding of Samsung's plans. Nevertheless, it's reassuring to know that Samsung is actively working on satellite connectivity. While Google may be managing some of the software aspects in Android 15, the hardware required to communicate with satellites will still need to be added by phone manufacturers. So, what are your expectations from upcoming satellite communication feature? Share it down below in the comments section, and for more updates you can check out our channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, take care.